Nah. Okay.
Yes, Sirski.
Are we live?
Here.
Oh man, let's go, man. We live, man. What can go wrong, man? Me, Keem, and Pun out here doing it up, man. And before we start, man, this episode is presented by PrizePicks.
PrizePicks.
All you got to do is use our code FMW, man. What's going on with y'all, man?
Nothing much, man.
Beautiful. It's lovely, you know what I'm saying?
That was a nice little bunko.
Lil Bunko, right? I had it right. Yeah,
It
there
must
you
have
go.
been cold.
Shout out Lil
That's
Bunko,
what
man.
you know.
Shout out TF Deleon and all that. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, man. Came in here and represent for my boy.
No, you did, man. That's love.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Smooth. I'm trying to tell you, man. We getting everybody right.
He only did that because he told you you couldn't sell merch outside the show.
No, I didn't
No,
say
he said
could.
inside the show.
Yeah.
And I respect it. Listen, I understand business.
If you go outside
Top,
the
I learned
show,
this from Top. He's certain, ask
I
Trevor,
learned from Top too.
bring some merch
so
on
if
the
you
road.
go outside that show, I'm gonna confiscate your shit just like Kendrick.
Yeah, we got to do that too. We got to grab your shit up.
Bring y'all
Yeah.
security, you take my security, and we can stream it. Let's go regardless. Let's go
You go
regardless.
ahead and do that. You
Hey,
done,
listen,
dog.
man, FMW live show. I'm not, you know what I mean? I guess I'm coming as a +1 or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't a part of none of the plans, but I'm definitely going to be outside, merch the fuck up, man. My boy said I can't sell inside. And it's cool, respect, I understand business, you know what I'm saying? But I'll be outside.
Pun, we was just talking about that. He said, man, niggas want to be invited. And I said, damn, I
Yeah,
forgot
why-
all about that, bro.
Why would you feel like that? Like you're not a part of the show?
Y'all didn't invite me, I was already coming with my
Why do you
merch.
feel like you're not a part of the show though?
Cause I know how y'all move at FMW. Y'all don't include me in nothing FMW plans. Y'all know that. Y'all know I don't get no.
Why would you feel you're not a part of
Y'all
the show?
know I don't
though?
get included on FMW plans. Y'all don't text me.
What you
know.
on right now? What you on right now? What the show's on?
Yeah, this is our little contract show. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about that personal shit. Nobody hits me. My boy hit me the other day on some regular shit. That was cool. That stood out too. But far as just on some FMW shit, it's either y'all not doing nothing together yourselves, or y'all doing things. Cause I see y'all do things. And don't hit me.
You only
Y'all
saw
just gotta kill that narrative about like Keem FMW. And
You
y'all
only
don't
saw
tap
us
me in.
do one thing, though.
Don't matter. One too many for me. I got a lot of pride, bro. I got a lot of pride, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all my good people.
How many times we hung out in the last 6
fucking with
months?
y'all.
It's probably been like 4
The least y'all
times.
can do is invite me somewhere. The least y'all can do.
Me and Pun on the regular.
Yeah, we ain't hung out.
Just me,
FMW
just
ain't hung
popping
out.
up at the house.
FMW big though. They got cuts. So I be trying to figure out. So I'm saying FMW shit. If it's FMW,
Man, the
something,
last time you popped up at Mac House and you was just chilling.
You ain't popping like
Mac House?
nobody
Yeah.
else.
shit, a few years.
That's what I'm talking
a few
about,
years. But
dog.
because we podcasting now though. That's why.
Okay, this is what we doing.
Same
we
shit.
meeting up. This is our time to
we see each
kick
other
it.
3 times a week. 4 times a week.
So I got a list. I can bring a list in.
No, you
Yeah.
don't got a list.
Come on,
Come
man.
on, y'all need to get on the same page.
Man, come on, man. Pun hates you, man.
Hey man, shout out Thursday, man. I'm still gonna be in the building. I'm still gonna be in the building.
We know you're gonna be there. You on the show?
I'm on the show.
Yeah,
Y'all-
we got
y'all-
something written for you on the show. Oh, he didn't tell you.
Nobody told me nothing.
See it?
That's
Get
what
at your
I'm
boy.
trying- That's what I'm trying to tell
Get at
y'all,
your
man.
boy.
Let me know, man, if I'm welcome, because I don't like to be in the way.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm big pride.
Man, you didn't came out every live show, dog.
What happened
are
the
you
first time?
talking about?
Remember the first time I wasn't even coming?
You a clout chaser.
And then you hit me like, bro, if you don't knock it off and come on, because I'm
And
like,
you-
dog, nigga, what am I doing? I'm,
Okay.
like, I'm looking at it like it's a
Ask him.
FMW show.
Ask him, are you on the show? Hey, is he on the show?
You need to keep him offline right now. Hey. Don't say nothing slick. You stay there, and stay put. Nobody knew you was here. It's all cool. All right? I'm gonna show you how to keep a nigga in check, because they say I let all the secrets out. I'm gonna keep a nigga in check all show.
Well, I
you
tell you.
stay there, and you don't say nothing for the rest of the show.
See what I'm telling you? That's why you can't tell these niggas shit, bro. You can't tell these niggas nothing.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I'm Kevin though. But we in there though, man.
Nah, you
Shout
on
outs.
the show though, bro. You lined up. You up in there.
All right, cool. We in there. I was coming regardless. I'm already locked in.
You got a whole segment going.
I don't got no segment, because that's the thing. Respect me as a man and talent. You know what I mean? Let me know, because I heard you only got 2 green rooms this time.
It's
Last
only 2
time we had
green
the whole
rooms
building.
there. It's
Where
the
we at?
El Rey.
I mean, the El Rey. I thought it was
Yeah.
Man, come on, dog.
Look at
You
the source.
saying
No,
anything.
no.
No,
sorry.
El Rey.
All right, for sure. El Rey it is. There we go. It's lit.
Why would you? And
I
if
thought
we
it
was
was
at the
at the Novo.
Novo, why would we only have 2 dressing rooms?
That's what I was saying. Like, what kind of negotiation? I was about to get on y'all right now. I'm like, damn.
Where do you be
2?
coming up with this information?
I thought I heard that, bro. That's how tapped out I am.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but shout out to. I mean, I'm happy that I'm
You
happy
tapped-
that y'all
I'm
got
happy
another.
now. I'm happy now.
I'm happy that like y'all got another live show off in the midst of that's BT weekend, I think, right?
Yeah.
So it's lit. Yeah, that's cool.
Who cares, man?
Y'all in the
Come on.
conversation.
Yeah, who cares? Fuck it, we doing it. I'm seeing you you with your inner peace, you starting to, relax and find yourself, what you want to do in this space and all that. Even when you go back to Apollo, you just like, you know what, you getting fed up with certain things and people trying to troll you and mess with you and and I love that about you right now. You know what I mean? Like how people are steadily trying to, aggravate you and annoy you, bringing up these things that you don't want to talk about constantly, right? I love that, man. So you see how I feel when you guys were doing that. When I said, hey, man, you need to stop talking. Why you always bringing up X, Y, and Z? But I'm glad you learning now, man.
Yeah, you learning, huh?
Well, the thing about that is, though, it's a little different from you, though, because
No, it's not nothing different with me. Me and you are the same.
No, listen, I acknowledge my road in this shit.
Uh-huh.
So all I'm doing now is, once again, just leading and saying, all right, cool. I think that
y'all both start the fires.
That's
though.
not beneficial.
You start the fire that lead to the conversation. He starts the fire that leads to the conversation about y'all. You started, he started. Y'all both
But what
the
if we
same,
ain't
bro.
starting no fire? We don't need you to be putting no lighter fluid on nothing. Like,
You start the fire.
Like
he'll start
do
it.
that today.
He'll kick it off. He'll go on the stream 2 a.m. He'll talk about some shit, say some wild shit.
But I'm in a
And then
different
once
space.
niggas start responding, he get emotional and start changing his views
Nah,
and shit.
see, I'm gonna clear it up again, right? Because we good. Shout outs to the homies, Viraway over there, right? The last week narrative that's when I seen coming. I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Because even they kind of felt like they got like a little lost in that. I'm like, what happened? You know what I mean? Like it go left for no reason, just for like fake content. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, so it's fake.
So between
content.
Pun and Mac, they were trying to like kick up some shit between me and Viraway.
Why you put me
And
on
I'm
Mac?
like,
I saw you say that.
It started off with they responded to what you asked me on the thing.
I saw you say that on the show. Like,
Yeah,
you just like
it's-
Pun. Why?
Because you and Mac, y'all know how to like just like think about that. Me and Viraway is no issue. Even if they thought I had an issue, I did some man shit. Let them know it's literally no issue. It's jokes for sure, and I'ma play and probably act like I'm mad and all that don't panic shit. I wasn't really mad. I get bored, and if I get bored in this content space, I'm going to do something. You know what I'm saying?
good.
King,
I'm
you
always
in
do
denial
something.
Yeah,
right now.
it's all good, man.
And it's okay, man.
It's all good.
You was mad, and it's okay to be
Hey,
mad.
you know what? It's easy to acknowledge, bro.
No, I'm
Just
telling you,
acknowledge.
Take some accountability,
I feel the way.
bro.
I'm telling-
Just
I feel the
acknowledge.
way all day. I feel the way with y'all sometimes.
Yeah, just acknowledge.
But I don't stay
Acknowledge.
mad long. I'm gonna feel the way.
Okay, that's it. Don't
You
say
feel
you
the way
wasn't
with us?
mad.
Yeah.
What, like doing what? What we do to you?
I just felt the way right now. The FMW shit. I've been telling y'all about this for like 6 months.
Sick ain't talk to us about shit.
I've been telling y'all why y'all don't invite me nothing. Why y'all don't be inviting me to nothing. Doing shit. Y'all be doing little shit. Side quests.
we barely got on the phone with each other today this morning. The show is Thursday. People are doing stuff, dog.
Oh, you right. See, my pride too high. Don't say that now. Fuck the show.
And that is a fun fact right now. We got on the phone like 7 this morning, 8 this morning,
Yeah.
and worked out the show.
No, we good. We ain't there.
Dog. I'm
We ain't
like,
there.
bro, we
I
can do
just be
this,
popping
we can
shit.
do that.
I pop shit, bro. ADHD. I get bored. I'm gonna say something. If it's too peaceful, you know how it go. If it's too peaceful, fuck that. I know people faking now. If it's too peaceful, so we need some destruction in there to just get the facts out. Destruction is needed because the facts come out then, and then you can reset and go, move forward. You know what I mean? But people who just want to just play it, the kumbaya shit and just want to play.
There we go, man.
It's really not real.
Good
I
student.
understand
Good student right here.
destruction for because to reset the room and allow people to be honest.
He don't like it.
You hear what I just said about you? Then you go say something about me.
Yeah.
Then we on the playing field because you got to do that every so often. You know what I'm saying? Some
What I
destruction.
don't like?
Just clear the air.
Yeah.
Because
I
y'all,
respect it.
it'd be like hidden grievances, man.
Yeah,
Niggas
I
be
respect
having
that. I respect
hidden
that.
grievances. Then once a nigga say it on a mic, okay, now it's my time to get it off. Boom. And then once y'all get it off, you get that little 2-3 days of backlash, and then it clears out.
Cause like with you and
Now
Mac,
you
right?
good. Yeah.
Think about how this started. My complaint
Just
with
Mac.
No, watch this though. My complaint with you and
You
Mac
gotta stop
was
saying you.
okay. Yeah, you're right about that. My complaint with Mac was that first year and a half he wouldn't say nothing to you. He'll get over there, he'll act like he ain't how he is. With you, for whatever reason, he would not get on you, crack no crazy jokes. You remember this?
Yeah.
That used to be a narrative. But now, y'all, I see y'all sparring on this shit now. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Y'all been doing this since the other shit like 6 months ago.
But that's not me.
But now y'all sparring. I'm like, okay, y'all was never doing that when y'all was in the same room together. people fuck with us because we be getting at each other right here and there and all that type shit, whatever.
But
but
you can't put that on me because I'm gonna do that with everybody. So I'm trying to see.
So what you think that was about with Mac? What you think that was?
So was he taking shots?
Maybe because I don't know. He just probably felt like it wasn't that comfortable because he could take it a little far too and do his shit and people, if they not like too receptive of what he got going on as far as his comedy or whatever, his jokes that he tell. But I don't know what it was.
What do you mean by that? They're not too receptive.
What you mean? Like, cause the niggas have take it the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like people will take what he's saying and what he doing the wrong way.
Mac was still building with you, right? Because he said when they fell out, when they had that little whole week of back and forth, that he only knew him for a year. So he wasn't fully comfortable with him.
Yeah, I don't think he was fully comfortable.
The same situation and all that. We all been.
But some people get more comfortable with me.
Like,
some people get more comfortable with me quicker than others, though. But I always deal with that, though. I deal with that a lot, though, with certain people. And I gotta let motherfuckers know, like, no, you good. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me?
So what you say? You saying Mac was spooked? Mac was spooked?
That's what I was saying before. I'm saying when he first came over, Smack know what's up. Mac is he is who he is. But for whatever reason, when he got back on Fig,
he wouldn't do that. With
T-Rell, he wouldn't do it. So that's why I was able to come in after Mac, and then me and him started art, whatever dynamic type shit, and then that was his own thing. But Mac wouldn't do it. He was just kind of kumbaya with my boy. They was able to get on Smack all day, type shit. But now they're at it. Like that's what we wanted in the beginning. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just pointing it out.
No, it's funny now. Yeah, for sure. I'm glad because I always wanted to be like, man, what the hell's going on? What's wrong? I always used to say to him, Smack, like, what's up with Cuz? He won't joke with me or nothing like that.
Clown?
Oh yeah, he was trying to figure me out.
You gotta figure out what jokes you can get off, what jokes you can't get off.
Man.
Then once you see it and read the room, then you can start attacking and doing your thing.
It was funny. Now it's funny. He called me, what's that superhero name? That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
I didn't see that part. What did he say?
No, he called me Deadpool.
With your hair shade off in the vlog?
That nigga said you got your brain out.
Yeah, that nigga cooked. He cooked.
I gotta watch that shit. I've been seeing some clips. I seen a couple clips, dog.
Niggas gotta watch that live stream. I was cooking, bro.
I seen you. I was like, that's why I was peeping like, man, look at these niggas on each other finally. Like, get it off.
I said, what he finna do? He finna go back to his room. He gonna talk about my hairline, y'all. And that's exactly what Good did.
Bro, I never seen that video before. And I called Mackwop yesterday.
You seen that vlog before, nigga?
I've never seen that vlog. Never seen it.
Come on, bro. You lying.
Never seen it.
You had called me last year. I did a reaction to it.
Yeah, you did it. He be lying.
I've never seen that vlog.
You remember?
All he did was lie.
He did the reaction to that vlog.
Dog, we talked about it when y'all talked about it on, I think it was on Back on Fig, dog.
I
remember you said that.
This nigga cap. But nigga, that little clip yesterday when you walking through with the bald head, I never saw that before. Cause I asked AD. Me and AD, I'm sitting there watching while we waiting to go live on Community. I'm like, what the fuck is Mac talking about? And I showed AD like, that's T-Rell. I said, that's T-Rell.
Nah, he lost his mind. That's what I'm saying. I definitely got at them like last year about it, for sure last year. Him instead about that shit.
What's wrong with what's about
no,
what?
Y'all vlog didn't look stupid. Y'all was crazy. It was just stupid.
Because you don't have enough. You don't have enough
no,
courage to do that. That's fine.
That's why you asked a nigga from Turkey to get for free.
You go out and do
you. Asked a nigga from Turkey to change your life for free.
Boy, like,
you asked a nigga from Turkey to change his life for free.
Come on, my nigga. You don't know what's going on,
bro. You don't have enough.
You don't even want to talk about podcasting. You know what I mean? Goddamn.
Paying the draw.
Just because you don't have enough courage to do shit, that's fine. Don't project that bullshit on me, nigga.
What you mean?
You should have enough energy, nigga. You got that dumbass sideburns on your face. You walk around with them sideburns on your face.
Bleeding.
They not connected.
Head was bleeding.
That is crazy.
The head was bleeding.
Every day, it's not connected.
How do Kai and them do streaming university?
It's crazy right here. Oh, your fucking face. You got nut hair on your face.
No. Listen. This is what
what are you talking about? It's pubic hair on your face.
Bro.
It is every day.
You
should be secure with yourself.
Between the crack of the chin.
Stop it.
You got hair in the booty chin. Shave that at least.
That's Mac joke.
Shave that at least.
I'm gonna take that nose off your face. That big ass, I'm gonna honk the horn.
Shave that at least.
Honk. Shut up. Honk, honk. That motherfucker just spread. The more he get loud, that motherfucker just doing this. I'm like, damn. I'm finna just want to grab a nigga nose. Golly. Oh shit.
He got that one. He got that one. There you go. He got that one. That was a good slide. That was a good slide.
Oh, y'all niggas crazy.
Okay, for sure.
Oh my God.
We got that one. Honk.
Shout out to the homies, man. Shout out to the homies, man.
But it's cool though. I wasn't knocking you. I was just lost. I ain't knocking you though,
It's
bro.
fine. You know what I'm saying? We did what we did. We can't vlog. Golly. That's a good vlog.
There you
Bro,
go.
that was not a good. Y'all had to do that,
I didn't have to do shit.
bro. This was the. Okay, watch this. What was the deal?
Oh, that was part of the deal, though.
Yes.
That's what the
That was a
said.
part of the deal.
Yeah.
It was a part of the deal.
In
That was
exchange.
not a part of the deal.
It wasn't a part of the deal for him. It was more as a part of the deal for you because you had the bigger
I
platform.
wanted to do that.
That's why it was free, right? Wasn't it free?
All I had to do was
He ain't
at
just
his
giving nobody
name,
nothing free unless you
and
ask him to promote.
look, he videoed us and had us sit down and talk about experience. That's all he wanted us to do. He didn't even know I was coming out there to do all that. I
Okay.
did that on my own. I just wanted the content.
Okay.
There you
And
go.
then there you go. Now y'all laughing and we talking about it. It's gonna be for everything.
Now you a cold nigga for that? I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah,
Great
for
experience though, right?
everything. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm saying he
Shout out
gonna
to
get a
the
nose job soon and we
Looking
should
like
go.
My boy's looking like a chicken head ostrich before he got that motherfucker though. But it's cool though. I ain't mad at it. I salute it. Shout
Was you
out to your stuff.
was you wearing no hats before you got your hairline? Was you wearing no hats?
No, I sure the fuck wasn't.
Hey, that is a bar though.
What?
Stat, T-Rell.
What?
Y'all might go crazy, huh? Back on Fig.
What? For what?
No, I'm just talking shit. Go ahead, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, you gotta
I'm looking
stop
at the
bringing
chat.
those shit up.
I'm shouting to the chat. I'm shouting to the
and
chat.
dumb shit,
Shout out
man.
Tina Baby and all my good peoples. I'm talking to the chat, nigga.
Yeah,
Shout
stop
out everybody in
bringing,
the chat, man.
stop bringing stupid shit up, man. Let's stick to what we got going on here, man.
You can't help it, man. That's what you do.
Golly.
You start shit, and then shit roll and turn to a fire.
My new
and-
narratives are my
It's
$80 New Balances and all the shit, Chaconis and everything. You know what I'm saying? That was another narrative.
Tariffs, good. They higher now, huh?
Okay, so right now, you know what I'm saying? He
was a
said
good
y'all whole pod is dirty, right? You know what I mean? He killing y'all off. So just by the judge things right now, if I'm judging things right now,
Fun the freshest.
he killing you and
Yeah.
he has your own outfit
He the
on. And that's
freshest, yeah.
not cool. You know what I mean?
okay.
Like you should just everybody should just keep
I've been
their
out
mouth
working
shut.
all morning, man.
Yeah,
It's
keep your
Father's Day-
mouth
it's fa-
shut, nigga.
It's Father's Day month.
Keep your mouth shut.
King men out
Keep
here
your mouth
working
shut,
all day,
nigga.
man. It's all
Keep your
good.
mouth shut, nigga. We
Sorry,
talking about
yo.
fun, nigga, and fashion. He killing you with a dedicated fit on your own shit.
Your own shit.
Keep your mouth shut.
I like this fit. Shout out
Yeah,
Champagne
keep your mouth
Trophy.
shut. I know you like it, but it ain't
Champagne
fucking with
trophies.
fun.
It ain't nothing but a
It ain't
celebration.
fucking with fun.
It ain't nothing but dedication.
It ain't fucking with
It ain't
fun.
nothing but triple platinum.
It is fun.
Oh,
it ain't
good
nothing-
people's
It
listen.
ain't fucking with fun.
Hey,
Yeah.
think about this. You know what I'm saying?
It's your shit. I love it.
He
I
don't
love
want
it.
your hand.
No, I'm saying.
Hey,
Okay.
Shout out my boy
hey,
Boss Man.
great
Shout out
fit,
me.
by the
Shout
way.
out my boy John. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Everybody for emotion. I like this
Great
shit.
fit, by the way, man. I fuck with it.
Thank you.
Good material, bro.
Thank you, bro. I'm trying.
Make sure y'all shopdedicated.com.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
There you
Thank
go,
you, bro.
man.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yep. You know what
So
I'm
it's
saying?
about
If you
right
want to
now,
know how
too.
to put it together, you know what I'm saying? Go to Pun.
Yeah,
Instagram.
fuck with me.
Yeah,
I be
fuck with
modeling
Pun.
and
If you
shit
want to
too.
know how to put together, you know what I'm
3X
saying?
model, bro. That's me.
Don't,
Hey,
don't,
that's
don't
what I'm
look-
saying.
Fuck with me.
Hey, for sure, because I went
Because you a
got some
2X
3Xs.
model.
Cater to the big
Sometimes.
man. Hey, these 2Xs though. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cater to the big man.
We good. We in the game.
Oh my God, homie.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Shout out Mac. We was laughing with Mac yesterday because talking about when that nigga did the stream and put all his shoes in the back. Nigga put all his Jordans. I said, yeah, you the only one from Apollo could do that though, nigga.
Yeah, no, I me personally, because since I didn't get Jordans like that coming up, my relationship with Jordans is a little, so I ain't never been that kid.
They overrated now anyway, bro.
Okay, thanks. See, better for me because I ain't never been that kid. So I always, but for the most part, usually when I pull up, nobody got my shoes on though. So I always like took a little fascination to that. Like, all right, nobody gonna have my shoes on, so I'm cool there.
And you what, 38?
I just turned 39.
Oh, 39? Oh, yeah. Nobody. I mean, back then, too, Nike was crazy. Barkley, everybody had a shoe. Gary Payton, Air Max, all that. You didn't even have to wear Jordans. So if people was just wearing Jordans, you was coming through still with something different. It was wild. It was still
You
fly,
get some,
too.
I
pennies.
was having
You get
all
some
those
pennies,
though, but I,
yeah. Some
Anthony
I
Hardaway.
ain't have none of the niggas. I had
What you had?
Robert Horry's, but
Robert Horry's. Robert Horry had some shoes. You had some
just saying,
Nick Van Axel's on.
I got Jordans and all that shit. Like it was really a gift. Like
Yeah,
it was clear when I had some Jordans. You know what I'm saying?
them called Jumpmans, not Jordans.
All right.
Jumpman.
Nah, I got some Jordans though. I got some Jordans here and there for sure. Definitely got some Jordans. I just was never consistent getting the pack, so I always stuck to my, y'all know about the British Knights and all that. I know y'all got
I had
those.
British Knights.
Yeah,
I just sold my British Knights. I had them for a long time with the tag on them.
I just saw I sent them to you. K-Swiss is bringing K-Swiss back, but a whole new look though. Like they're not the old look.
My homie
I'm like, damn.
My homie Lil Jupiter, shout out Lil Jupiter. If y'all don't know who he is on Instagram too, he did a collab with K-Swiss. Hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just saw some skateboarder nigga. The skateboarder nigga did some with K-Swiss. He got a collab. I don't know his name though. They like green though.
Probably hard.
They hard, but I mean like
cool.
But all that shit really don't matter. I get it though. I get like fashion and all that. I do because
it don't matter, man.
they got fine leather and salute to everybody that be into it. Me, I literally just never been into it that deep with clothes or shoes, none of that. So my shit always been get by fits. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's just clean.
Yeah, like I'm just
as long as I'm clean.
Good.
Yeah, as long as I'm clean,
I'm good.
You know
but I appreciate people that fly too though, because I'm like, all right, you show me where I could take it if I wanted to, but I just don't be
take it just a little bit further.
Cause it's expression, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit is like a part of somebody's like conversation, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. Like it's just I like it because it's letting me know that's who you are. Cause there's certain fits I would never get off. Like that's too bold for me. You feel me? This nigga filled that motherfucker. Nigga, this motherfucker filled that motherfucker up, boy.
That nigga don't want nobody to see how much in that motherfucker. That nigga grabbed his whole hand.
Shout out Smacky, homie. This is a real Smacky special.
Yeah.
Damn.
Heavy-handed
Plug
special,
had some of this because I know ain't no more in there.
Man.
Man. Shout out to the schools and everything. I do got a question.
Let's talk about it, man. School's almost out, by the way, since you said school.
And I wouldn't have asked this if what had happened last week didn't happen, and I didn't do no disrespect, and I stayed calm and respectful for everybody. But I want to ask this though, because this is just content I seen. Anal sex. I didn't know that's what you be doing? You be knocking shit up the ass? I didn't know that.
See, that goes back.
I watched the show.
But that goes back. That goes back to the shit. You know what I mean? Like,
okay, talk about that.
With baby girl, I came.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm watching the content.
It's just constantly. You know what I'm saying? See, you just like Maggie. You getting annoyed with shit.
And you start asking dumb questions,
man. Yeah.
What's wrong with that question? Man. I was watching it last week. They asked
man, you be asking crazy questions, man.
Yeah, man. Like, what's
We're
going
talking
on,
about
bro?
sex, bro. We're a grown man here right now.
Yeah,
I'd watch you laugh at Smack for that story before.
No, I don't. You fuck with it?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I never. I have tried.
And that
I tried. I tried for sure. It's just not. It's not for me. It's not.
With your girl?
That's cool. That's a crazy question too, man. See, that's the shit. You can't be asking that type of shit, homie.
Y'all niggas is.
That nigga said don't ask no shit like that.
Listen, don't get off. They was talking about it.
Y'all butt dogging around this motherfucker.
No, they talk about it.
Y'all was talking about it.
They talk about it.
I have a job to do.
They
I was
talk
a
about it.
consumer watching the podcast. I'm like, oh, they get to talk about that type of shit.
They talk about it.
It was the reactions. My family was hitting me about this shit. You know, the family tapped in. So on my birthday, people over and shit. They like, yo, it's like, yo. Did you see T-Rell's reaction?
That's what we were talking about last week when I said nigga put his hand over his face.
And that shit was question. Hey, that shit was funny.
They was having full-blown girl talk. He in the middle of it, though. Like, you be doing anal, right?
Yeah, she got out be crazy.
The show like, nah, what y'all talking about? They showed me this shit. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna definitely bring this up. So I'm bringing this up on Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they watch.
I mess with them, homie.
You be doing anal, right?
Oh shit, homie, that's funny as hell, dog.
She said she locked the nigga, you know what I mean, in the cage.
Yeah. That's that full-on girl talk right there.
I promise you, I'm a funny motherfucker. Motherfucker want to put my shit through a cage and get to it, I'm for sure put that bitch through the cage.
Yeah, that's some wild shit.
Bro, she go, man. They both like into shit, I was like, you never rarely hear girls talk like that, especially open. Like, if girls spoke like that open, niggas would probably think they hoes.
They be talking about that shit. Angela Yee, lip service.
Why do you think hoes that came on y'all show? Them some hoes.
Why do you think they hoes?
Okay.
I mean,
Key.
when I say I'm not, it's no disrespect. It's no disrespect, but they kind of tell you. I watched their content before. They tell you they play ball and they've been playing ball for years.
What you mean?
They not down. They not trying to get locked down and nothing like that. You can get some. I can get some. That's their little rule. You can get some. I can get some.
So
That make them a hoe?
That make you a hoe?
Okay, it don't make you a hoe. But I'm talking about as far as like nigga standards.
Because niggas call a hoe, prostitute hoes. So
well, a hoe. Okay, honestly, if I'm gonna take it all the way back, they not a hoe based on like my standards. Is a hoe is somebody who lying about what they doing. That's a hoe to me. But I'm talking about
they out
our
in the open with
standards.
the things that they do, but that don't mean they
most
gonna
people-
fuck with anybody. They ain't finna come in here and just fuck
It don't matter
whoever.
about anybody. It's about
You know what I
many
mean?
bodies.
They
Not
just-
anybody, but many bodies. That's what we talking about. We say hoes, right?
No.
It's not never about many bodies.
So are
I'm
you a
talking
hoe?
about
You have many bodies? You call yourself a hoe?
I mean, I don't equate that with women though. I don't think that's the same thing.
You don't think so?
Hell no.
So what determines how many body count make a woman a hoe in your eyes? After how many niggas?
So it's a double
When
standard.
she don't remember that bro fucked. Like it's women out here, they just be fucking just because they was over with their homegirls and gave some pussy up. You know what I'm saying? Because their homegirl they locked.
So like a
nigga.
one night stand make her a hoe?
I'm saying enough of those if I'm sitting, I've been in the room with motherfuckers and
After
shit.
how many is what I'm asking. After how many of those? Because if she do it one time, like
Nah,
one
nah,
night
nah.
stand, she a hoe?
All right, let me retract then. Let me be a man right here. My stance is, if you deny your dealings, then you're a hoe. But I'm saying when your dealings are out there, and like it's kind of like your neighborhood. Like damn, everybody then got some, and that's how we start deeming what a hoe is. I'm not saying that they a hoe as a grown adult, but as a coming up, that's how a man be viewing it. Oh, he hit. It's over for you.
Yeah.
Right? We gonna say that. You're
She
hoe.
a flip. She got hoe tendencies.
Type shit. That's we
Shit
gonna
like
say
that.
that.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? But I don't know how to like really justify it. But I'm just saying how we come up thinking that once motherfucker locked in with too many people that we know or we gotta be around in that circle. All right.
Do you know anybody that fucked them?
Them?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it.
You wouldn't say it, but so you know somebody that fucked one of them?
It don't matter.
It do matter.
No, that
you
don't
calling
matter.
them a hoe.
I took it
So
back.
it's cause you know
it
somebody that
back.
hit? Damn. So you know one of your
We
homies
gotta-
that hit.
we gotta
One of your
acknowledge that
homies
part. I
hit,
take it
so
back.
now they hoes.
Call them a hoe just because they talk freaky and express themselves. It's crazy.
I didn't dealt with people, you know what I'm saying? I didn't had to
Don't disrespect my
I ain't gonna say
homegirls
nothing
like
crazy
that,
right
bro.
now though, but
Yeah, don't disrespect my
Put you in a
successful
trick bag, my boy.
queens like that, bro. Them is successful young
I
black women.
already took that
Queens.
back, but at the end of the day, like I said, they get busy.
Oh yeah, they get busy.
Okay.
They get busy.
And with that being said, most niggas hearing that and how they get busy are going to probably get busy with them, but never lock in with them. That's all I'm saying. It ain't nothing like.
So you would never wife a freaky bitch?
See, I'm too.
'Cause
honest.
that's
I gotta talk
all.
about
That's
this.
all you going off of right now is conversation.
I have wiped. I have done that.
So you've been doing the threesomes and going to.
in the corner.
If you don't want to
Yeah,
talk about your
sex
business, I want
house.
to talk about business.
Nah.
Nah,
that's the thing
we
here.
talking
You
about
wanna
each
talk
other
about your business?
girls. I'm talking. We talking
That's
about
fair.
past relationships.
That's fair,
We
though.
wanted to talk about each other relationships right now with girls, with our girls and shit. Because when he asked you, did you fuck your girl, and asked you like, hold on, don't ask me no shit like that.
'Cause you didn't answer.
But we talking about past. We talking about in the past. Your girl was freaky. So you was doing all the shit that they was doing with the girl.
Playing ball.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
King was outside.
Damn. So a nigga was in there like the Punisher. in
Shout
there.
out Secret Sundays and all the good places and shit. It was
Oh,
a
you
good
was
time.
outside.
Oh, so
King,
it's a
a
nigga
legend
in
out
the
here.
corner
You a
looking
legend
at
out
you
here?
with the mask on, huh?
You a legend out here, King?
This nigga is funny, yeah.
No,
It was
no.
a nigga in the corner looking at Kim do some shit. Damn, he all doing this.
I ain't never into that type of shit. I ain't never into that
nah.
type of shit, but
That's a different
Whoa.
type of. That's a
yeah,
different
all I'm
type
saying
of
is
freak.
I have definitely
That's some
locked
wild
in
shit.
with a, like an overly freak. I have locked in with that before.
What's overly freak though?
Shit, man. everybody. I don't know what
What is
you don't wanna
overly
talk.
freak?
You don't want to talk about conversations. So
I'm
I don't want to
asking
talk
you,
here.
and I
don't
can
wanna be the
answer
one
the
always
question.
bringing up being vulnerable and talking like him.
I can answer the question. I don't know what overly freak is. What's
Overly
overly freak?
An overly freak bitch would be doing shit that's out the norm. You know,
For you.
the norm. Oh, okay, that's a good point. Because everybody else might,
It's
your
different.
levels might be.
Yeah,
of what
it's
you do.
always
Yeah,
a woman
okay.
gonna always do something different for you. For sure, for
Yes.
sure. I feel that way. Every woman, even if she,
On the low tier, what's like a freak?
a low tier, what's a freak, dog? I say a freak, man. That word is kind of crazy. It's broad, but a freak can be like they rules. They rules is just they don't have no rules is little to none.
Well,
little
yeah,
to none.
man,
they don't really care where they at. Hey, when they want what they want, they own that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's why I feel
Mandy
like a
said
freak
she
is-
was sticking shit up niggas' ass. She do that, and
Wow.
she said she when she go to the porn site and niggas ask her category. She said she like gangster on gangster.
Gangster on gangster.
She like,
And that's what I'm trying to
she
tell
said
you.
she like watching niggas fuck. I'm like, what?
And she watching it with the dude that she's with?
No, by herself.
Oh, I thought you said when she asked niggas.
Nah,
if they watch
she
it
by
together.
herself. But I'm just saying that's like what type of freaky shit niggas is on. Like what
Yeah,
type
that's
of
That's
freak?
the next level.
That's on some whole other
I was
shit.
about to argue against
And
that,
that's
but at the
She
same
might
time,
be right. She might be.
yeah, no. What the thing is, 'cause I was about to say that. I was about to say that too. Like
She
got to be
Wow.
mentally fucked up, right, for that.
I don't know.
But at the same time, we
that's
watch
her
women.
preference.
On
I wouldn't say
women.
she mentally fucked up.
We watch women on women, right? You watch porn.
Yeah, we do.
And then guess what?
And she
we
watching
watch
nigga on
men
nigga.
and women, right? And
No.
she's a woman, and all she want to do is watch men on men.
You ever made a porno with a bitch?
Yeah.
You think it's a tape out there still surfacing, lingering, that you ain't got control of?
Yeah.
That somebody holding on to one day when you pop off?
Yeah. Hey, pop that motherfucker off. I ain't gonna lie to you, pop it off. Shit.
He gonna come past the screen on Homer Simpson.
Hey, pop it off. I'm gonna update him on what I got going on. This is what I'm doing in my life now. I'm not doing that no more, but this is what I'm doing now.
They don't give a damn what you doing
Hey,
now.
I'm just saying, pop it off. There's definitely a couple little things out there for sure.
Oh my
It's just a
god,
couple
dog.
Niggas
Things
made
out
tapes,
there.
man. Niggas made tapes.
Oh yeah, got tapes for sure.
Yeah, niggas make tapes and shit like that type shit.
Niggas got tapes.
I
for
don't know
sure.
if anybody I dealt with got tapes though. They got
Of you?
not no full, like they ain't got the session. I got the main file. You seen how Shannon Sharp said it? And if you drop that little 10 seconds, and I'm gonna drop the whole 10 minutes.
drop the whole thing.
Yeah.
So I got the 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
You
We
ever
might have shared the scene you through the text. You know what I'm saying? Check
You ever
that
let
out.
a bitch record you with her phone? Like while you doing your
no,
thing?
this is funny.
While you
yeah.
giving her head and shit, she record
Yeah.
you? She got you like that?
You trying to be funny with me?
She got you like that?
This thing got recorded eating that thing.
It was like fun. I have my kids right now. Hey. See, now you being funny, because now, hold on.
Nah, we. This nigga Keem got
Stay in
a
your
tape.
place. Stay in your place. Stay in your place, girl.
Hey, now I'm about to go down. Now, see, I'm personal. That's personal. Now I'm coming back. Because listen.
You can't double
that's
back on
funny
that,
as fuck.
homie.
He said that right now.
You had your hat to the back.
I ain't had no hat on at this time, dog. I ain't had no hat on at this time, though. But listen, though, pun low-key funny as fuck. And so that's how I don't be doing too much, because when I do shit, I can track it back. For him saying that in that fashion, that happened to me, right? But I got the video. The video's deleted though. He don't got no video.
Eat that
I can
motherfucker,
stand on that motherfucker for sure.
Eat it.
No, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. It was not. It wasn't her. It was the homegirl.
Yeah.
It was the whole girl.
It was shady night. Yeah, we all in the bathroom here, man. I'm shaded like a motherfucker. I'm
So
on
you
the
did it in the bathroom? You
Nigga,
stink.
I'm in the living room. No, I'm telling you, it's a real one. It's one of those. It's young. I'm young. Shady
I don't
night.
give a. She was on the toilet.
Shade night.
Oh, okay, so now I'm about to bring up Compton. Y'all keep talking, because I got the stories too. I'm going to come back. So let me
You
know
be
right
lying.
now. Let me know right now if y'all want to keep talking.
You be lying.
Yeah, he
Let me know
capping.
if y'all want to keep
You
talking.
capping,
He capping.
man.
He capping.
You capping, homie.
He capping.
You are.
But go back to your story though.
Yeah,
You
go
said
back to your story,
You was in the
man.
bathroom eating ass
Yeah.
on camera.
On my kids, y'all, I'm not capping. But
Booty.
they keep on playing with me right now.
The booty.
I'm about to do what I do.
The booty.
The booty.
That nose was in that motherfucker, homie. It was a little pointier when you was
scuba.
younger, homie.
Big
Hey,
scuba.
dog.
My nigga Big Scuba.
Nah, but for real, that shit happened to me though, and I was shaded.
Yeah.
I was shaded, but I ended up I got that deleted. I got that deleted for sure.
Damn.
That don't even exist though. So you might have got the story.
Damn.
They bluffed.
That's
it,
what Diddy thought.
No, it don't exist at all. I know this
Diddy
for a
thought that
fact.
tape was gone, man.
No, I know this for a fact.
That nigga Diddy, all that shit coming back.
And even if that
Coming
ever
back on
dropped,
that.
even if that ever dropped, you know what I mean? Bombs over Baghdad, I'm dropping. For that, don't play with me. We all have fun. We all have fun that night and the other nights. We all have fun.
We all have fun
It's gonna
that
be
night.
good. You know what I mean? Straight up, I love us.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
God, man. Shout out to my nigga King, man.
Shout out King,
Shout
man.
out
That's cool. I don't
King,
like that
man.
though, pun though. You funny.
Hey man, it's a small world. Hey, y'all saw the shit with Punisher and Cameron? They did a sit down. Punisher, the nigga that had sex with Cassie.
I saw a small clip,
Man,
small little clip. I didn't get to like if it was a
Cameron
long
is
segment.
really crazy,
I got a small clip pulling up here.
Cameron on his journalism bag. He was on his journalism bag. He was doing his interview, but it was funny though. He had hella funny parts. But
He said, man, you know what? Fuck all that. Was the pussy good?
yeah. He was asking real nigga questions though.
Was the pussy
And that
good?
shit be needed, but that right there be getting ostracized in the media. Like, if you know what I mean? Like,
Bro said-
that's good. Cam in the media doing that type of shit right now
Yeah.
because it's like,
Was the pussy good? The
Yeah.
nigga said, shit. Man, I really wasn't even really into it like that.
Yeah, he said the nigga. He said I ain't into it, nigga. Diddy in the back walking around stroking his dick behind me.
that's crazy.
Yeah, but he said it was all peripheral because the rules was you can't look at him. Only she could. He only talked to her. You can't look at him. But he was like, I used to see in my peripherals a nigga in the back just walking around stroking himself while I'm fucking his bitch. Or while I'm sitting here. You know what I mean? And so he was like, I could never fully all the way engage, but that money was good.
Then he said we figured out it was Diddy, then it was over with because he said he always heard stories of bro in the hood, like doing shit with men. So he said when he looked, he was
Shit,
like,
lying ass nigga. It was Cassie. Shut up. He knew it was Cassie when he was fucking.
He said he thought it was making good. He was like, he didn't know for a year. He said he was doing it for like 3 years or some shit. But
he
the
was a
first
dick
year he
slinger
didn't
then,
know.
so they hired a dick slinger.
He said he didn't know he was a stripper who had a
okay,
website.
yeah, okay, cool.
And he
yeah.
said, nigga, all he wanted was $200.
Yeah.
He said Diddy gave him $2,000. But the nigga was a stripper. And he said he found out a year later he was in some fly ass hotel and he cut on the TV. And you know how I say welcome? It said welcome Sean Combs. And that's how he found out that was Diddy.
He a liar too there.
I'm sure.
No, I'm saying because most celebrities not even putting their real name on that motherfucker.
no, they put your name on it.
Who?
The hotel lobby.
No, they don't. If
Yes, you do.
Bro,
When you go into a hotel,
somebody
it
like
says
Diddy-
welcome your name. It says your name. It says welcome.
No, I'm telling you.
But you saying
now.
celebrities use fake names?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But what if he didn't use a fake
Usually
name?
I just can't see that for Diddy. He's been in the game too long. I just can't see that.
Some people just make mistakes, man. Book the room, man. Fuck it.
I think
Because
it's
I
a-
mean,
it's a-
celebrities. If you don't want to be found around that time, if you like hype, if you Justin Bieber or something like that, man, put a fake name real quick. Selena Gomez or whatever the case may
Man,
be.
Diddy's
Maybe.
he's one of the biggest dogs in the game. They not moving like that. They got a whole team for that type of shit. That's a big ass mistake. Look what he doing right now. If that was the case, I'm just saying.
Well,
nobody
there it
on that level is.
He made a mistake. He went outside
booking
and
no
kicked this
hotel
girl in the
rooms under their
head.
name
He
because
made a mistake.
no,
Mistakes
maybe,
happen.
yeah, maybe. I'm not
Mistakes
saying
happen.
that, but I'm just saying that's a big ass mistake.
And
for
he
sure.
also said the room was $30,000 because he said he searched the price of the room that they was in. He said it was $30,000. So
We did a little 20K, you know what I'm saying, London?
No,
A
it's
little
not.
20K.
It's right. The Lamartards got a room over there, man, for like $20K, something like that.
yeah, nigga slipped up.
No, we for sure did the 20K out there in London, right there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was just for the Super Bowl. Watch the Super Bowl. Well, not we, you know what I'm saying, bro. But we was in that motherfucker. So shit, it felt like it. That bitch was fat for the night. I'm like, God damn. But he couldn't go to the Super Bowl.
It was under a different name on the screen.
No, we don't. Yeah, we always do that because people literally. That's what I'm saying. I doubt it with Diddy. People coming up, fans is coming up to that flow. They do that. They all tapping in, especially if they know you in the city.
Right,
they
right.
calling around. Is they there? Then they next thing you know, they on that flow or in that lobby.
I've been in some exclusive rooms that you wouldn't even think is in hotels. I'm like, bro, this shit is here. Damn.
With Diddy?
Yeah.
Fuck no, nigga. But I've been in some shit with Chris Brown had some shit at the Palms, nigga. I'm like, nigga, this shit is crazy. That shit was upstairs, downstairs, and they got a party. This motherfucker. I'm like, this shit is here.
The Palms used to be the shit back in the day.
I'm like, God,
That shit weak now.
It's the owner suite. You know, the niggas like screaming that.
Yeah.
The owner suite.
With the whole pool outside,
Whole
overlooking
outside
the city and all
going
that.
crazy. Wow, I'm like, this shit is crazy. in
And you
here.
got to think about this though too, because I seen a little documentary on that. A lot of these rooms souped up like that. These creepy ass people, like we don't think about like when niggas get in these positions. I ain't gonna just say niggas, but
Yeah.
I'm just talking about us because I know us. But when we get in these rooms and all that, we not really looking around scanning for cameras and all that. They be downloading shit
Having them
because they want to know
creeps in
who in this room too. They already know like who you for one. So they already be having. It's weird. It's weird, bro. It's weird. That's why.
Footage is there.
Yeah, so when you get money, you gotta really get a whole nother team to do that type of shit.
Sweep for the cameras
Sweep
and shit.
and do all that type. It's like
That's
weird.
crazy.
It's
That's
crazy.
a lot, but that makes sense though. It is
Yeah,
niggas
for
that'll
sure.
blackmail the fuck out of you.
For sure.
Put a camera like Kevin Hart boy in Vegas. Kevin Hart boy blackmailed him. Remember that?
Yeah.
His was it like his trainer?
Oh no.
Or
But
his-
he came
what was
out.
it?
He's saying that he didn't do that though.
No, he did.
He did.
He did.
The one that told her he was cheating.
Yeah. The nigga recorded it with his phone or some shit. He was holding it for blackmail and shit.
He's
Nah.
It was like his homeboy.
He came out. No, it wasn't him. He out floating around right now. He said his life got ruined. He never did it, and he was saying that then. It was never him. And somebody did it, but it was not him. But Kevin put it on him, and they fell out for this shit. Watch it.
Of course, a nigga gonna say that after the fact.
Yeah.
Nigga was trying to extort that nigga. He was trying to get that chili up out of him.
Yeah, he was trying to get the chili up out of him. You did it. That's crazy.
He literally asked the nigga for the chili.
That's why people gotta watch you hang around though, because it's like you can be boys and all that, right? But even your boy, or girl, they know when you about to take off. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And they know if they not. And those are crossroads right there. Like, if you solid, you solid. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's what you're supposed to do. But some motherfuckers cannot fathom that shit. And now they harboring getting shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to come back and holler at you. I need to sue you or extort you, something.
Also, how you and John been doing?
Me and John good.
Y'all good?
That's a cold transition.
Yeah, that's sick kind of transition. I got my boy shirt on right now.
Okay.
Sad Basic Trophies, yeah. Me and John.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a clothing brand?
Yeah. He started that in this space. Yeah, that's how I go, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just asking because you outed him about your chair. Then I seen,
Yeah, he did that. And I'm cool. And I'm cool with that part because if he did that, I told him, you want to play with me in this space, play. But if you want to play, man. But you know what I'm saying?
He didn't come on Saturday, right?
He ain't came the last 2 weeks, but
you coming today?
I don't know, man. He don't hit me up when he come. He just pull up. He don't hit me.
Oh, he don't hit you.
Mac, him and Mac. He tapping with Mac.
Oh, he went above you.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So
how you feel about that?
I don't feel no way about it.
Not at all.
Nah. Well, this is the thing. I'm a protective friend.
That's your boy though, right?
I'm a protective homie, right? Yeah. So I'll be looking at it like, all right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, all right now. If you know what I mean? Because I know Mac. So when Mac spin or whatever, like Smack did with you, when you know what I'm saying, went around him and asked Top for tickets and then go through Smack. All right, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? You can't hit the corner. You can't turn around like, all right, I'm coming with you now.
Oh, but I've been knowing Top before him. But that's
you been knowing Top before him though. See how crazy that gets, Smack?
You know what I'm saying?
Now
I can't go around. I can't go around. Yeah, I have.
Come on, no, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You weird ass nigga.
Yes, I have.
No, you haven't.
You weird ass nigga. Yes, I have.
How?
What you mean? How?
He been knowing you since y'all was 15.
Who?
Yeah,
Smack.
Since he was a kid.
Smack wasn't over there when I was over there.
He said since we was a kid.
Known you, I said. What are you talking about?
Known me, but I've known Top before Smack.
No, that's not what we talking about. You know Smack before Top though.
Yeah, I have though.
Okay, that's what
But you said I went around Smack.
That's what he said.
Well, why do I need to go
What
around
the fuck
Smack?
y'all talking? Y'all just lost me. What?
Oh yeah, no, because they went to the show and Smack had.
He just trying to say some bullshit.
I'm like,
he gonna say I
why
went
not
around
have
Smack.
your whole crew in there?
And how would I go
Smack
around
told me
Smack?
that.
We been knowing the same people. We all know the same people.
Smack told me that. I didn't say that. I didn't make this up.
Smack didn't tell you that.
Yes, he did. He just told
Smack
me
is right there.
Yeah, he just said that.
Smack did not tell you that.
He just told me that. You don't want to believe. You want to argue with me.
Did you tell him that
Smack
Smack?
did tell you.
Tell him what?
Dad, he went around you and asked Top for the tickets.
You asked me why we didn't go together. I said because he went around me and
Yeah.
and asked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he
So
said.
going around you mean?
You didn't ask him.
That's why you didn't get the J. You didn't get the love or whatever. I was asking why is they left out.
Put somewhere else. I went through.
So yeah, it's different terminology. So I went through Top, not going around you.
That was just a narrative, a joke we had on the side right there.
But he took it serious because he a hoe.
Damn. That hoe word going crazy today. Yeah, hoe.
Let me take a shot, man, so I can stay calm.
T-Rell, he asked why we went I went through J-Real. He went through Top.
Nah, because Hurricane came in this motherfucker last week tripping, and I stayed poised and calm. I ain't trip on him. I stayed poised and calm, right?
Right.
So I just had, like I said over here, we ain't gonna bring this on camera. I was hollering at you. I'm just telling him as far as going around. John ain't going around me because he know Mac too. He a part of the circle. It's like kind of like I come in, right? Mac
He
like
knew
brought me around.
He knew Mac before podcasting? He knew Mac before podcasting?
Yeah.
Okay.
He be with me.
Oh,
So
okay.
He know the homies. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so it's
is.
like me. I don't got to go through you to get to pun or go through Mac to get to pun.
Yeah. That makes
It's
sense.
like
pun.
me saying
It's no knock. All I'm
I'ma
saying
go
is we
around.
got our own
I'm
relationship.
gonna go around Smack and hit you for Q, but it's not that because I just the pecking order. You know what's going on, so I know I'm gonna just hit you. I don't even got to do that, so I'm gonna just eliminate all the bullshit or whatever case may be. Stress. I'm gonna just hit my boy and everybody know what's going on. You feel me?
I just feel like Smack gets shorted everywhere he goes, so I just feel like that's the best bus to get on.
And he don't have a big list.
at all.
It's just him and his girl.
I thought Back on Fig would have been all the way locked in with Smacky, but hey.
Nah, I
different
mean,
stuff,
we
different
not
folks.
because y'all don't got them all the way locked in, but that's another story. Let's get on this the hip hop shit, man. Y'all don't got my boy all the way locked in, but let's get on some hip hop shit.
When you say y'all, what you mean? TDE or King?
Yeah. Them niggas ain't, you know what I mean?
Smack go wherever he want to go. He been going wherever he want to go.
He ain't super locked in because I wasn't super locked in at the pop-out, so that's
keep
fine.
talking about you. And that's
Yeah.
we talking about smacking you.
But
he said
I would
TDE.
be super locked in if I were him. But I'm not.
Yeah, tap in.
He said
I'm
he
not.
Humble
TDE.
yourself. Tap in with your boy.
So I got to tap in myself.
tap in with your boy.
You know what I
humble
mean?
yourself.
It's
That's
T-
the nigga.
Because when I
T-Rell
went,
TDE.
I tried to go through my boy.
Is he TDE?
And he couldn't do it all, so I'm going to tap in
He be off
myself.
and on the bandwagon sometimes, it's a real, that's the real. One day he is, depends on what he got going on.
He just said last week he TDE
Depends on
last
what he,
game.
no, depends on what he got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm TDE, dog.
You know what I'm saying? Depends on what he got going on. Like he don't give a fuck.
Can you do the
'Cause
handshake?
He'll text me. He'll text me one day and say some shit like,
We still ain't seen him do the
I'm about to
handshake.
go out of everybody. He
Give him the handshake, man. Can he do the handshake? All right, man. Shut your ass up. Let's get on some hip hop shit, man. I'm TDE, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you text Dot what that nigga say? Can you text? You ain't even got his number.
Can't go in Dot house, nigga.
Yeah. Come on.
That's
TDE.
what I'm saying. That's why I know I'm really TDE, because nigga talking about can you text Dot. Niggas
No,
don't
I'm
even
not
be
saying
talking
that.
like that.
I'm not even asking you that.
Text
I'm
Dot?
not even asking you that. I'm not even asking you
fuck?
that. I'm just talking.
That's how TDE niggas talk, man.
I'm just talking.
Man, like, yeah, man.
I'm just
shout
bullshit.
out Dot.
I'm just
Ain't worried
bullshit,
about
man.
texting no damn Dot.
Man, shut your ass
The
up,
fuck?
bro. You
Niggas
a
be
cloud
like, yeah,
chaser.
screenshot this
Yeah.
and save it.
Yeah.
This the time I
That's what you
texted
do.
him. He ain't responded.
This is how I texted.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Put this on Figgmunity channel
Yeah,
page.
like, but that motherfucker, this the boy right there. He hear me. Shit, locked in. Fuck out of here, man. Shout out Dot, though.
Oh, God.
That nigga said, somebody said I'm going to cover my GD title with TDE.
Yeah, go crazy.
Oh, my God.
Go crazy.
man.
I love my
but,
GD
we
tag.
can get on some hip hop shit. We popping shit, man. Shout out, what could go wrong, man?
Hip hop shit, man. Guess what's coming around,
Oh,
man?
actually, one question before we get on. How often do y'all feel like we should do that online thing we did? How y'all like that?
That was cool. I mean, that was some on the fly shit. I think it should be like that. I don't think it should be like scheduled, because then it becomes like a task, a job.
Okay.
It just needs to be like, hey, when we all on a group chat, like, hey, what y'all on?
At least once a week.
All right,
go
for
live,
sure.
let's go
Yeah, for
live.
sure. Okay.
At least once a week. You like that shit?
Yeah, I was just trying to see how serious y'all trying to take it.
That's cool.
It's tight.
I'm trying to
think we should
crash
at
the
least
market right now. I feel like I'm chilling too much. I'm trying to crash the market.
I think that's gonna help you though too, because I know. Listen, man, that going late night shit, I get it, but I know you be having like little jitters about going earlier, bro. I know you, bro. You be in your head, bro.
I be in my head for sure, every day. But
That's your comfort zone at late night when you know it ain't no
yeah,
pressure.
That's why I never announced when I don't put no post up or nothing.
Right.
That was always my comfort zone. That's my introvert side for sure. I ain't gonna lie to you about that. I started off late nights. I started off when I first started doing it. It was like 11, 12 at night. I was doing that because it was easier for me. Like, everybody up right now, I'm gonna go late.
You had a pocket on Mondays, remember? Before Back on Feed. You was doing Mondays before.
But it started night first, middle of the night, and then I'm like, all right, cool, that's a little easier. I'm always figure it out, but I do that because my days type shit, I just feel a little, since it's at the house, that's why it's better for me to go to over here or Apollo, because I'm now just tapped out. The kids ain't there. Now, if I'm here, if at the house, it just feel, because I'll go for 5 hours. I really would. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, now I feel like I'm getting restricted. I'm going to hear the kids. She going to need help. I'm just feeling a little different. It's just a little different at the crib. So I wait till they sleep.
She busting in, just looking.
Or
Yeah.
the kid, I feel guilty. Like, damn, let
They
me.
just be in there looking.
I hear this shit. It's like, it's a lot going on at the house, and I never had no set time to say, okay, let me take 4 to myself.
Shit, you just
When I
gotta
be
do
going,
it
like
up.
on a Tuesday, be going all day. I be going Saturdays all day, and any other day I need for myself. So it's like, let me just.
Nigga, my kids, they'd come down. I let them take over the stream. I don't give a fuck. I'm like, go ahead. They be on there talking shit to the HP, going, you know what I mean? Like, do it up.
Yeah. Nah,
That's what you know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what you
nah,
locked
for sure.
in for.
Yeah,
It's in your
yeah.
house. It's a room in your house dedicated to that. So they gonna have to be a part of it.
I started to
Facts,
just
facts.
put
You know
that
what I
shit
mean?
in my living room. I'm gonna just like one day I'm gonna just put it in my living room and I'm gonna just lock in and whatever's behind me is just behind me.
Nah, I told her. I
Crazy.
said, listen, because that was my fight with this shit. Before I even got into this, I told her, I'm like, all right, I'm about to get off the couch because I'm watching motherfuckers at first. I'm like, all right, they invited me. It's actually clicking. Everybody been know I want to do this, so I'm like, all right. But my hesitation was, like bringing them all into the fold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, but y'all not with it. Like, nah, I'm cool. I can just do my own thing. But now I be like, man, I'm in this shit. The girls, my daughters, because they watching YouTube videos, they doing all the like and subscribe shit themselves now, so they into it now on their own. I'm like, La, you the last piece. If you ain't in, you got to be out.
If
You gotta get your ass out of here.
you got to be out.
You got to be out because we listen. That's what we doing. We having fun. The girls like it. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? I can put cameras all around this motherfucker, just like record when I want to.
How's her Tuesday looking next week?
Last Tuesdays?
Yeah. Is she free?
She started back work this week. I'm back daddy duties this week for sure. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's crazy.
My kids got out of school next week. There's a lot. Your kids out of school too, right? They about to be out of school next
She
week?
might be out of work. She might be out of work Tuesday. Yeah.
Summertime for the
You
children,
gotta get
man.
that one pod going.
Nah, let's do
good
it,
luck.
man. Let's do it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in the pocket right now. I'm in a better space than I was 4 months ago.
Let's get the pod going,
For sure,
man.
I'm in a better space, man. So let's see what's up.
Let's get it popping, man.
Let's do it.
All
Let's do
right.
it.
Let's what I wanted to ask y'all about with the hip hop shit. So the hip hop 100 complex list or whatever came out. You know, it's always controversy around lists.
Mackwop.
Yeah.
But then Mackwop, you funny. But you got Game, homie, that's been like, you know what? I don't like where I'm at on this list, homie.
It's not realistic.
Where was he at?
He was number 11.
Okay. And my fault, I'm not all the way up to date. Can y'all tell me, y'all know the top 10?
Kendrick, Snoop.
Do y'all agree with Game's position?
Oh, let me see.
On that list?
Yeah.
With him on that list being number 11? No.
Okay, so
didn't,
now we got
but-
where's the conversation at?
But I didn't know where he wanted to land. You know,
He showed you where he wanted to land on his own list, number 4.
he wanted to land number 4.
You know what I mean?
That's where he wanted to land, homie. I'm like,
But so
Nah.
they was going based off like most impactful or most what? Like
I don't know where they
albums?
list was what it was based off of though. I don't know what it was based off of, but it was a lot of rappers in there. I felt like I think Tyler Creator was like number 5. Even Be Real was in there.
So that's one of those things, man, far as like, cause we can try to diminish. I mean, 11 is a great ass spot out of 100.
So Game was 11, Nipsey Hussle was 10, Eazy-E was 9, Be Real from Cypress Hill was 8, Ice-T was 7, DJ Quick was 6, Tyler the Creator was 5, Dr. Dre was 4, Ice Cube was 3, Snoop Dogg was 2, Kendrick was 1.
Oh yeah, I for sure feel Game then,
You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
So he basically was like, nigga, y'all got me fucked up. And he was like, I'll put belt to ass on everybody y'all got on that list in front of me except for, and then he put out his list.
Yeah, okay.
And he put
You got
himself at number 4.
Because that's basically if he whatever he did the top 3, he let that be. I think they changed or not. But yeah, some names he wasn't going for, and I respect that for sure. Because Game, bro, he had this shit on his back. You know what I'm saying? I know I had my
Had it on his back for sure.
I have my takes on Game sometimes on like when he be in his feelings doing what he do, but I ain't gonna question. You know, when he first came out, I was a stupid big ass fan of
First of all,
Game.
it was just Game. And Game put a lot of rappers on.
Oh, Game put himself at number 5, sorry. So on his list, he number 5, Kendrick number 4, Ice Cube number 3, Snoop Dogg number 2, and Pac is number 1.
And they didn't even have Pac on this list.
Because Pac isn't from LA.
And we went in our stream yesterday. I did a whole little thing with like the poll and letting the people vote of where you think they should have been placed on this list.
Yeah.
And I started from top 20. Schoolboy was number 17, but I started with Warren G, Dom Kennedy, Sugar Free, all the way to Q. So I'm like, should Warren G, you know what I mean, be after Dom Kennedy? So and I put it all on the poll. Warren G moved up against Dom Kennedy. Then I put Warren G against Sugar Free. And Warren G, he was stuck. Sugar Free stayed in the same spot. Then I put Schoolboy over Sugar Free. And then, Q, he wiped that out. Then you got a nigga on there named King T. I'm not familiar with him.
You don't know
King
King T?
Yeah, for sure.
The legend?
He's not into his top 20. I don't know him, but if he was a West Coast legend, he ain't fucking with no Sugar Free and Schoolboy Q, Dom Kennedy, and Warren G. So that was maxed out. Q moved all the way up, nigga.
To what?
Q moved all the way up to 12.
Fire.
Because he maxed out MC8. It was a battle between him and Corrupt. So it was like 52%, 51%. Nigga, it was like that on my mama. So he, you know what I'm saying?
Cause it goes. That's what I'm saying. It's like that list. It's kind of hard to really judge it based on. For one, you can't be knocking OGs that paved the way. Like,
right.
We just be watering down like somebody who paved the way. It's not. I don't like the way they get judged. Cause a motherfucker get washed ashore. Like what?
But that's
What?
It's not saying wash the shore. You can't like they paved the way. Cause if that's the point,
impact. You gotta think about that kid.
Nah, listen, bro. The list is gonna be different based on what era you from, what generation you from. So if you born in the '80s, your list is gonna be different from a nigga who born in the 2000s. Duno list is gonna be different from my list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a nigga that's born in the '70s list is gonna be different than a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's when you get like King T's and Easy E's and B Reals. Young niggas ain't putting that.
But
you know
if
what I'm
you,
saying?
but if you listening to the music and you really love music and you was there in that time and you living in this time, you could put him up head to head and be like, oh he is
but you
fucking you over though, my nigga.
You gotta be a music head to know who them niggas is, especially if they was out before you was born to experience it. Like we just had the conversation this morning in a group chat with AD, and we was talking about Tupac. Cause we like, nigga, you was only 5 years old, 6 years old when Tupac died. You was like 6, 7.
Yeah, okay.
So you didn't even get to experience Tupac music.
The full.
You know what I'm saying? You didn't get to see the impact.
I don't think that's true though.
You 6 years old, bro. You're not tripping off Tupac. Like
I feel like that.
You know what I'm
I got
saying?
to experience. Who was coming out? A lot of them oldies. I got to experience their music.
Later.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about in the mix.
Oh yeah, it's a different feel. Yeah, in real time.
Yeah, so it's like niggas gonna understand, like, that's why King T is on game list. He was able to experience it. So a nigga who wasn't able to experience it gonna be like, get him off the list.
Yeah, I get that.
And you gonna be like, no, his impact, what he made in LA, King T deserves to be on that list.
He deserves to be on the list for
that's why
sure.
Complex is cloudy because, man, rest in peace, Nip, for sure.
And I wouldn't even say they cloudy. It's just their opinion.
Nah, that's cloudy.
It's
that's
opinion.
Cloudy.
Bro, I did literally.
Who's in the building? Who's in the building if you put Nip over Game in LA like that?
And
I literally did
like
that on my stream, and the stream picked Nipsey Hussle. Nigga, I had 200. Look, I had 200 votes on my stream, nigga. They all picked Nipsey Hussle, dog.
You can't take away what Game did for the West Coast, for LA, bro.
I'm not, but
and
I asked the question.
That impact
he went stupid.
That
But I
impact was
asked the
10 times bigger than Nipsey, bro. 10 times.
nigga.
That's undeniable. Go look at the numbers.
It is.
Go look at the stats.
You can't. You ain't got to tell me that.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, cool.
Recipes in that, but that's Game, dog. He carried the West Coast for a long
somebody
time.
might get it. Somebody got it wrong. Like your chat got it wrong.
He carried this shit.
What's the name? Complex. You got it wrong. Like, and we ain't got to argue about it. Nothing like that. You got it wrong. It is what it is with Game. I feel like with Game.
But that's what your opinion. But if I'm giving 250 people a ballot and I say go vote and they put Nipsey over that nigga, what are you gonna say now? And what if these ages is from 17 to 40?
That's why we here right now because the shows.
You got 17 to 40, or let's just say 18 to 40 on your age group, and they all pick him. Then what now? That's just our opinion. He made us feel a certain type of way because we did live that era. He is a cold nigga, man, no matter what. But these niggas is looking at this shit a different way, man. It looked like the majority is looking at it a whole nother way, and I don't know why.
I get it though because I feel like Game, a lot of shit he did off the mic is
off the camera turn people off.
Turn them off.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Like they just fucking up his whole little thing.
Yeah.
And that's that. But like far as like 2003, 4 and all that type shit and to what, like 2009?
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it's
over.
Game had this shit on lock.
It's over.
Game.
It's over,
Undeniably.
It was
But
Game,
I get it.
sure.
Like, and again, these are people's personal lists. So when you team up with 5 other niggas, that don't mean this is the way or no way. You know what I mean? Our way or no way list. It's like these 5 people in the room, 6 people in the room list. You put 5 more people in the room, it's gonna be a completely different list. You know what I'm saying? There's never gonna be a list that's correct in the public eye. Never.
No, because everybody has their own opinions. You're right.
Yeah.
But I say that first, that top 3, that top 5 gonna be somewhere around the same motherfuckers. If we talking about the West Coast, it gotta be. Dog.
And of all time.
And they didn't put Tupac on that list. That was another clout chase move. Because they got motherfuckers on
Nah,
there.
listen,
but-
my take been at that for years, and I'm cool with that.
You cool with that?
Yeah.
But they got other motherfuckers that's not even from here.
Who you talking about exhibiting them?
Exhibit, Corrupt. Like these motherfuckers ain't even from
Corrupt,
out here,
Corrupt
nigga.
came at 16.
And they spent,
Like-
they spent a
and
lot of
that's-
years.
And if
Yeah.
you graduate high school, that's where you from, right?
He spent a lot of
No,
years.
16.
Tupac was only here 3 years. He spent a lot of years. Corrupt spent a lot of years on the West Coast. So I
was
said
only
yesterday.
here 3
I said
years.
yesterday.
How many years was he in
from
the Bay?
Philly. He from Philly. Corrupt. I said it yesterday. Corrupt
Yeah.
is from Philly, but he did come over here at a young age. You know what I mean? And he been here ever since.
The thing
But
about
Pac
Corrupt
was only
is
here
tricky.
3 years.
Pac came to California, and he's been in California.
Pac came
in his whole.
to California in '93. He died in '96. He was here 3 years.
Nah,
So,
yeah, no, Pac,
3
listen,
years.
I'm not never. I said this for years. I've been arguing this for years with this Pac shit, and Pac he is probably my favorite artist. So, but come on now, 3 years. It is what it is. And he did like 2 up in the Bay.
So we
But
not,
did he represent when he came and represented us? When he came,
so
yeah,
we
he
not claiming
represented
Tupac
LA.
no more. Let me know this.
I'm claiming him as a black man,
He's a
black
representative.
artist,
So
and
he's
I'm
not
claiming him as
claiming-
and I'm claiming him as it's like.
So he's a part of the East Coast now.
No,
He's a
no,
representative,
No, no, no.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
saying
He's a
roots.
representative.
You know, the truth of the details is this is what it is. But far as he came
Are
out
we
here, he
claiming
got
him? Yes or
traded.
no?
He like LeBron over here or something.
We know
like,
if you know the
he
facts.
got
Are
a
we
ring
claiming
over here. He
Tupac?
got a
Yes or
ring
no?
over here. He got a ring over here for
He's
sure.
a representative.
He definitely did that. He definitely did that for sure.
But
It ain't
if
no
we're
question.
saying where niggas is from, it's true in the details where he from.
That's it. That's all I'm saying.
But did he come over here and represent LA when he repped it? Yes, he did.
It's truth in the details where a lot of these niggas is from.
And he was
there.
right here. You know what I'm saying?
Ice-T,
hanging out here.
Exhibit,
I used to
Corrupt.
think it would too, but
Like, what are we talking about? Why are we gonna do that to Pac? Why we doing that to Pac, man?
He's not getting rejected,
talking
but we're
about?
saying he is. If you're making a list and you're saying these are important rules, you got to be from LA, born and raised, boo, boo, boo. Okay, then that's it. These are people who are born and raised in LA and from LA. If that's the
On
list.
this
If that's the list. If that's the
we
rules.
gotta take some niggas off this list.
If that's on Games, it's not like that on Games at all. And Games said that in his caption. He like, even though some of these people aren't born and raised here, what they did for LA, they're making the list. And that's what Complex should have did.
Pac got put
Okay.
behind marketing dollars. They should came and got him.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I'm knowing his heart. Shout out AD,
I
Granny's
wanna
heart
get on-
type shit. He like, yeah, nigga, yeah, what's happening? I'm with y'all.
I gotta
And he
go
was
back
already
to
from the
this.
Bay out there with.
So hold on, because Pun said he came in here. I'm like, hold on, did this nigga come here when he was like 15 with his mama to the Bay? I'm thinking, I got to do some more research.
He's from
on that, but
Baltimore. Then
He
he
had
went
to
up
come
the
here when
Bay.
he was like 15,
He was
16.
out there with Jada Pinkett in Baltimore, and was in the performing arts school in high school type shit.
Okay,
He came out-
Let that record
yeah.
reflect.
okay.
He left here, went to the Bay. I think around like
So he had to be
17,
here like
18.
17, at least
Not
17.
here. I mean, yeah, the Bay.
The Bay, 17. We gave him 17.
Yeah, and he passed away at what's the name? So nah, for sure.
26.
But now
That's 10 years. That's 10 years. 9
mind you,
years.
he's already two now
The
celebrity,
Bay not LA, man.
and he traveling.
The Bay is California.
The Bay's not LA. The list says LA.
Okay, y'all scandalous. They doing Pac like this, man.
We not doing Pac like nothing.
The
It's a
disrespect
real
with Pac
conversation.
and-
Because
and
think about this
Kobe
right
too
here.
is
Most of your
crazy.
homies that you knew from out of state and shit.
Are we
like
lying?
you was calling people
It's a real
like
conversation.
you'll call your homie, oh Texas, that's Atlanta. Like your cousins that come out here from
Yeah.
out of state, and they hold that. They'll stand to that
why
too.
we
They're
giving
like,
Corrupt so much leeway then?
well, because he went and got under, not like
is he
that.
from 60s?
a bit- I mean, yeah, it is what it is.
And he been out here a long
yeah,
time.
nigga, this is us.
What's
This
a
is
long
us.
time?
So nigga,
was 16
the nigga,
when
look
he got
how old he
here.
is now.
I mean, yeah, because
They was out here, nigga, young, 17, 16.
Now Exhibit, I don't know when he got out here. I know he from New Mexico. But he Albuquerque. But he I mean that's still West Coast still though.
yeah, I mean it is.
And I never remember when Exhibit was saying LA or nothing like that, was he?
I don't think
He
so.
just kept it West Coast.
He just kept it West Coast.
So
That's
he
crazy.
good.
New Mexico
And
is
he
the
got one of
West
the hardest
Coast.
albums ever, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's not like that's a unfamiliar thing in hip hop. You got to realize half of Atlanta ain't from Atlanta. Half of these motherfuckers that live in Atlanta come from other places, and they're rapping and putting on for the A right now. So it happens, bro. It's normal. Niggas' parents move, bro. But that don't take away from the fact you are from here. We're not lying. We're not putting smut on your name if it's a
Yeah,
fact.
that's all I'm saying.
It's
It's
a
nothing.
fact.
It
So
is
where
what it
you
is.
from?
Me?
Yeah, like what city you feel like you from?
I don't got none. That's why I don't got no exact city, but I mean I done spent a certain amount of time in certain cities that like
So if you go out of town
know
right
more
now, they
people-
be like, nigga, where you from, bro?
LA.
Cali, LA.
You gonna say Cali?
You gonna say LA?
Yeah, LA. Everything I did was everywhere y'all talking about. I lived there. The parts we talking about, I lived there. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But far as a hood now, that's different politics. For us now, LA, I don't have no section to like say, nah, this is what it is. Nah,
This is me.
yeah, I ain't got that. I used to want it, but yeah, I ain't got that.
Wait, where'd you spend the most time at though? Like, where'd you?
Most time.
Would you say you spent the most time as a youth?
As just
Probably
straight
like,
through,
you know,
I don't know, a few years. I was Compton, Lynwood, Carson. Those was like my kind of like shared the amount of years.
Boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
like shared those amount of years. But then I was here and there. But Compton, I know the, you know what I'm saying? Like that was a set group of homies and shit. We lived there for a few years. All my memories. Lynwood, stupid memories. You know what I'm saying? And then Carson is where like I meet Moose and
High school,
middle school, but
middle
like,
school.
Yeah,
So you was there for middle school and high school,
yeah, I got over there 7th grade.
and you was
type
there
shit.
since.
Moved off for like 2 or 3 years. I was just bouncing around, but that was home base though. So I'm saying like I'm over there weekends. I'm tapping in with all the homies over there.
Hey, they put some girls on the list. They put Doja Cat on the list. You think Doja Cat deserved to be on that list as an actual rapper from the West Coast?
Yeah, for sure.
She's a rapper,
Yep,
and
for
a
sure.
singer.
She hard.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad
Doja.
they giving her just due too, though.
No, I'm glad she's getting hers too. I'm definitely, yeah, that's hard.
Do you think Tyler the Creator should have been that close up on that list, that far up on that list?
At this point, yeah.
Think so?
At
Just
this
with all
point-
those OGs, like he
Bro,
said.
he from Hawthorne at that, so like I don't know how much everybody done been. You know what I'm saying? Hawthorne like the boiling pot. Everybody.
That's the gumbo pot
yeah,
of LA.
so he from there and made it out of all them apartments. They even got houses and shit out there.
That's the gumbo
You
pot.
feel me? Like not like that, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? He from there, made it out and different. Hell yeah, he deserved to be on that list.
Yeah, he deserved to be on the list, but as number 5.
Think about I mean, why not? Why not him?
Oh,
I'm not
he was
saying
on
not.
5 on Complex.
Yeah.
Like why
I mean, if
not
you
him
talking about
in the
impact-
top 10 far as why not at why not?
If you talking about impact,
Yeah, I'm talking about
you
impact.
gotta think a lot of these niggas that's on that list wasn't doing what Tyler is doing.
Okay, so you got
arena
Game at
tours.
11 and you got Tyler the
You
Creator at
asking
5.
you asking a like a West Coast question now, 'cause
Yeah, yeah.
that's why Nip is up there because people took
So
like,
you
they got a
got
whole different
Game
connection to
at
him now.
11 and Tyler at 5.
Well, I don't
Would
think,
you switch?
I don't think that on some like we talking about black people and shit.
You talking about impact, nigga?
Well, no impact. Then Tyler got it for sure. But we talking about now black people culture shit, LA culture.
Yeah. what's
Then
his
no,
list?
I think people have Tyler, 20, 25. I love it.
If
That
we talking
song
about- if we talking about
go be
impact-
higher than any Tyler song.
If it's
came through.
impact in LA,
Yeah.
not impacting the world, not being an artist from LA and an impact in the world, but being an artist from LA and your impact in LA was a list.
Yes.
When the
For
homies
sure,
come
Game would be
through,
way higher.
Blue, you think somebody
Game
can
would
play
be way higher than Tyler.
Tyler's song over that in LA and not like they go feel that when that song.
Game would be way higher than Tyler.
Love it.
On the West Coast.
Straight up.
If it was
on
if
the
it was
West
if it was an
Coast.
impact in LA made by LA motherfuckers, a list. For sure.
Yeah, nah, Tyler just
Not the
worldwide. That's
world.
what I'm saying. He got it.
Not
Tyler
the world.
impact style,
And he got
creativity.
stupid impact out here too. I'm talking about black
everything
people.
is
though.
ridiculous. Like for
Black
sure,
people, bro.
Bro, you are from the Game era. What are you talking about? You know what that impact was like, nigga.
I do know what it.
So that's what we're talking about.
for sure.
If it was just impact, but he don't get. Tyler is one of them niggas that's booming, but he don't get that same light
he don't.
and mentions
I don't know why.
because he's not the typical West Coast artist.
He's not a gangbanger.
When you think of West Coast artists, you think of gang members or ratchet or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's not that. He stands apart.
I think if it was just
But
a list
he's a
that was
beast, you can't deny.
constructed of like the younger generation of rappers, just starting off with like Dot and the Qs and the Dracos and stuff like that. Yeah, I think just where he's at right now in his career, just creativity wise, music wise, yeah, him and Dot is 1A, 1B almost. I feel like on the West Coast.
He would
I
be
feel
our.
like-
Would he be like what you would call LA's? Just not saying. Don't get me wrong. Like Kanye, just on like creativeness. He's a creative nigga. He could be a designer. He could, you know what I mean, put together dope shit. He could change fashion. He could do.
He one of the chosen few rappers.
'Cause a lot of LA niggas can't do that.
that can sell his dream. You feel me? Put it on clothes and actually sell it at a higher price point too. Like a lot of rappers can't do that.
What's the top 3 fashion LA artists that could sell like how Tyler is doing? He got a store, selling merch, selling clothes, people dressing like him, shit like that. What's the top 3 artists of LA?
I know that he is. He ain't nothing question about it. Like,
damn.
Shit.
What's the top 3 artists in LA that can open a store, that could do collabs and they sell out? Go.
That could do
Tyler the
collabs.
Creator's in the top 3, right? For
No,
sure.
you talking about who has done it?
Who's in the top 3?
Or who can do it?
Done it, do it, nigga. Top 3 of all time.
Tyler.
Nip.
Yep. He already got it. And he got Marathon Burger, God, for God's sake.
Yeah, so I think Nip definitely got into the pocket to where like he got his brand up enough. He's just selling merch, really. But
Are we missing somebody?
Number 4, honorable mention YG.
Are we missing somebody?
Hell yeah, my fault. So my fault, Jizzle.
Are we missing somebody though? Is there anybody overlooking?
That's done it.
Because here we go. You know, fashion.
Fashion, yeah.
Who? Golf.